So I've got a little thing to admit to you all. I broke my arm. That's the why the uploads aren't gonna be really functional after the what do you call it? The let's play, because I've technically broken my arm, because this is basically what happened from what I remember, and this is what people have told me, because I remember it quite well, and people that I've talked to that were in the incident told me this as well, is that they have the same story to me, is that basically I was trying to cross a road, and there was basically it's like a joke actually. There's two cars can come along on the same road, and basically the first lane, the lane I was closest to, basically let me out, and I just ran across, because normally when one lets you out, the second one lets you out, because they were both coming in the same way. So I went across, and next minute I'm flying in the air. Yes, I'm flying in the air, and I just realised as I'm flying in the air for those 5 seconds, I'm like, I'm flying in the air. No, I'm not really. I've been run over. This is how badly this was actually, because I'm actually pretty lucky of what it came to, is that I smashed the windscreen of the car dead on in. Is basically I really smashed the windscreen, and apparently from what I do afterwards is pretty good, because after I got knocked over by the windscreen, my glasses came off, and I grabbed my glasses, I put them back on, and then I basically crawled myself, limp walking myself all the way back to the side of where the road was, where I came from, because I didn't want to go to the other side, because just in case any more cars came, because I got knocked over by this one car. And so basically I crawled myself back to the side, and I couldn't feel no pain at first, but then when I started waiting for the paramedics, because the paramedics were coming for a long time, and basically my shoulder started to kill a lot, and then I was like, I've probably broken my shoulder, and people around me said, you've probably broken your shoulder, and I'm like, no shit, no, I'm saying, no shit, I've broken my shoulder, it's in pain. And at first I couldn't feel my right hand that much, because it's my left shoulder I broke. It's basically my left hand arm, where your wrist and your hand starts. It started to hurt a little, but not as much as it did now, because now I'm feeling a lot better. I've been taking a bit of painkillers, and basically to keep myself from being in much pain. And yeah, so basically I took loads of pain in my shoulder, because my shoulder took most of the blow. My shoulder took the windscreen for me, and I didn't get any concussions, luckily, as far as I know. So I'm pretty lucky on that behalf. And then I was strapped into the board in the ambulance, because I was waiting for the ambulance for 10 minutes, and basically it was I was getting strapped in, and then they were stabbing needles at me. And normally I don't have problems with needles, but when I'm in loads of pain, needles start to fucking out. And I have a problem getting needles in veins, so I don't normally bother with them. So then they started just stabbing needles in my veins, and it started to hurt, because my shoulder was in agony. And basically, I don't know when you're at Christmas time, you get some new clothes. I lost my new fucking jumper. Yes, I lost my new fucking jumper. My new jumper that I just got. Yes, my new jumper I just got. I ripped it. It was fucking hell. I don't know how much it was. It was probably an expensive one, because it's a jumper that I really wanted, and I actually got. So they cut this out, and then they started strapping me in, and then the strap cut through my t-shirt. And by the way, when I was doing this, I was off to go see the Assassin's Creed movie, so I'm pretty upset at this point. So I'm really upset, because I'm all on a big Assassin's Creed fan, but I'm not able to watch the movie. I didn't even watch the movie right now, so no spoilers, please. So in my comment section. So, and then they basically just took me to the hospital, and I just started doing scans on me. I got a CT scan that they started putting salt water in me for some weird reason, because it fucking hurt. So I didn't like it at all. I was like, this fucking hurts. So I was like screaming inside, and it was really killing me. And then they were doing x-rays on my shoulder and shit, and then they told me after the x-rays that I've literally chipped my shoulder, that I've moved my shoulder around, so my arm's in a different place that it should be, and basically I fucked up. I get a bit of pain in now, my jaw, because my jaw took a big blow, but it's only bruised, and I've got scars all over my legs, and that's pretty much how I broke my arm/shoulder, and it still fucking hurts, because I'm doing this the night after, the night the accident happened, because I really want to record something, but I can't. I'm not allowed to, but I'm gonna. Don't tell anyone. I'm gonna, because I really want to give a video out, because I've been in this accident, and I want to tell you all guys this reason. And yes, I've been getting so many people telling me off. I was safe on the road. That first guy let me out. He blocked the second driver's view, so they couldn't see me. So I got knocked over in the air. When I was flying in the air, because I did basically, don't really do a cartwheel in the air. I did one of those flips, and then I was basically like, is this the end? Is this how I die? Because 2017 hasn't been the best year for me so far, because I've had some very big family issues recently, and I don't want to bring them to the channel. I'm not going to bring them to the channel ever. I'm just saying that. So 2017 has not been the best year for me. As always, guys, remember to like, subscribe, do that good stuff, and pray for my arm. Please pray for my arm.